What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I got for you a beginner snowboard training session. So it's going to be some low-level plyos and some beginner base level strength training. This is what I look for when I train relatively untrained athletes. I keep my cues in there as well, how I tell them what I direct them to do, and things that I look for. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. Sorry if the audio is kind of bad. It was absolutely pouring rain out there for some parts of it. So hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see what it looks like. But if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to their channel. I post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you're subscribed to catch all of them. Enjoy. This is the beginner. What are you doing?
Playing in the rain.
Okay, number one is ankle mobilizations, but in a downward dog. So you're going to be here, other foot up on your heel as so, and then just drive your knee down and touch it back up. You're not moving your foot at all, you're just driving your knee, working on decreasing the angle from your knee to your toe. Next thing is hip external rotations over the box. So here, open. I'm too short.
Shorty pants.
Here, open up and down and back. I don't want it to be out. I literally want up, open up
and over.
down. Keep your toe pointed, don't let it move. Everything is nice and locked. Third thing is going to be a thoracic expansion thing. We're going to be half kneeling like this. Here, we're going to keep this arm pointed forward at all times. Open up, follow it, hold it here. Try to get as straight as possible, and then bring it back. Your eyes follow your back arm like this. Start here. Start with this. Start with this one here. Yeah, just pull it back. Pull it back a little bit. Yep. Is that too high? Perfect. Yes. Back up. Perfect. Lateral walks, band either below the knee or above the knee, whatever is comfortable, I don't care. So here, push off that back leg. You got 10 steps that way, 10 steps back. Then you're gonna take it off and you're doing a lateral push off. Same thing, driving off your back leg. Just kick this one out. All this is doing the work. So here, push off. You got 10 down, 10 back. And then we're doing hip switches. So no one has to get wet. So we're gonna be here. We're gonna be on our toes. When I say go, we're gonna go always left, then right, go. Here, go, here. The chicken dance. then make sure you get in a nice athletic position. Squatted down a little bit, knees bent. Yep, sit back, good. Go, 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 go. For the plyos, the first thing we're doing is snap downs. So we're gonna start on our toes, arms up. When I say go, we're gonna snap down into a nice athletic position from here to here. We're gonna get our knees bent, hips back, kind of sitting back in that chair. Make sure our chest is up, we're not coming here. Big chest, sit back, knees bent, and make sure we're pulling ourselves down. We're not just flopping down. We're here, we pull ourselves down, we absorb it, we don't let ourselves bounce at the bottom. And go. Good, perfect. Go. Perfect, Spence. Go. And go. Perfect. And go. Good. Go. Go. Good. Pogos. Yep, so you're just going off your feet, pushing up with your ankles, not really bending much of your knees or your hips for 10. Good. Perfect. First thing is a double leg broad jump. So you're gonna start at the cone. All you're doing is a double leg broad. When we land in an athletic position, just like the snap downs, knees bent, absorb the force, chest pointed down but not hunched. Big chest right here over, shoulders over the knees. Same thing when we land single leg, double leg. The single leg, absorb it in your glutes. We don't want to be trying to absorb it in our knees or our quads. We want to sit back and take it all in with our glutes. Good landing. Perfect. Good. Try to make your landings a little bit quieter so we absorb the force of the quiet landing versus smacking the floor. I know it's kind of slippery and wet, so I get it, but try to just a little quieter. Good. Double leg lateral jump. Same thing, we're gonna start in a nice athletic position. We're gonna use the counter movement with our arms here, jump to the side. When we land, same exact thing as the broad. Knees bent, hips back, over toes, shoulders over knees. Make sure our knees do not come inside when we land, right? We're not here. We're nice, strong here. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Yep. Good. That's good. You got it. Perfect. Okay, next up we got box jumps. 2 legs, double leg land, athletic position when you land, and then we're gonna do double leg jump to a single leg land after. Land. Good. Perfect. Very soft. Perfect. Woo! That was talented. Good. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. First thing we're doing is a goblet squat with the dumbbell. So we're just gonna hold it like this. We're gonna put the dumbbell sideways. You can hold it underneath like this if you want. So it's gonna be here. Just squat down. Make sure our knees do not come in when we squat. Pretend that you're almost driving and screwing your foot into the ground to force your knees to come out a little bit. So we're here, squatting down, keeping our chest nice and big, pretending to sit back in that chair. And then we're doing a single arm dumbbell row. Oh, it's starting to rain again.
Oh, I feel it. Oh no, oh, it's raining.
All right, we're doing a single arm dumbbell row. Hand on the bench, feet split apart. We're gonna have the dumbbell out in front of us just a little bit, and we're gonna be rowing to our hip bone. We're not rowing straight up. We're not rowing here to our hip, just like this, and then we're gonna flip it. Good stance. Perfect. Notice how with the row, he's rowing that dumbbell to his hip, right towards that back pocket. He's making sure his shoulder blade is retracted, pulling through that, keeping his back nice and tight, his core tight to support. You don't want to arch at your back. Good stance. All right, let's stir the pot. We got 8 each side. You want to make sure that your back stays nice and flat. You want to make sure your core is engaged. You're not dipping in your low back. Keeping nice, strong, stable foot position. You want to make sure your hands go around the top of your head and below your chin. Staying nice, strong, tight through your core. 90 degrees when he puts his feet up there, right there. He's going to lower down and drive his hips to the sky, squeezing the glutes. Just like that, he's driving through his heel on that med ball. Perfect, Spence. Down a little bit more. 90 degrees at the knee. Hips stay nice and high the entire time. Keep your wrist neutral at the top. Yep, perfect. Drive straight up, wrist locked. Keep your core nice and tight. Feet stay on the ground. Good way to keep those hips up. And then after that, we have a V-hold anti-extension. So you're going to be sitting in a boat. You're going to be holding the resistance band. Somebody's going to be pulling it behind you, or a pole. You're going to attach it to that. Keep your core nice and tight. You don't want to extend back and let the band pull you. Nice and tight. Hold it there for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good sense. Good. Okay, first thing we're doing is a single leg RDL. If you're untrained and pretty new to this, you can hold it this way and you can go down. Or you can do a double leg RDL. If you're trained, you can hold it this way, and you can go contralateral. So the leg that the hamstring we're working, we're holding in the opposite arm. Oh man, yeah. Every time I start talking,
I know. Stop talking.
You want to be in an athletic position. You want your knee to be slightly bent. You want to bring your hips back. You don't want to bend at your torso. So it's just going to be right here and back up. You're going to keep that dumbbell relatively close to your leg. It's not going out in front of us. Staying nice and tight, and bring it back up. Make sure the other leg that's kicking up doesn't go crossover, doesn't go out this way. It just stays nice and straight. Next, we got a prone overhead press.
So much for a dry bench.
We're going to be lying down here, and we're going to be pressing the dumbbells straight above our head. I'll show you when Spencer does it. You want to make sure you don't bring your shoulders up. You want to keep them down, and you just want to be pressing, keeping your back and your core tight. Third thing, we're doing a farmer's walk. We're going to be holding the dumbbell out to our side, keeping our core nice and tight. Other hand over your chest. Make sure your spine is straight. We don't want to bend this way. We don't want to bend this way. Nice big steps out. Good. Notice the knees slightly bent. That dumbbell stays nice and close to his body, straight down. His eyes stay down as he's going. His chin is tucked. His back stays nice and flat. Sorry, that is really wet.
Like belly pop.
Good luck. At least it'll be dry for me.
You're welcome.
I'm a princess. Come up. Yep, you're gonna keep your arms at 90 degrees and you're gonna press straight up in front of you. His back stays nice and flat, nice and tight, core tight. Notice how his shoulders don't scrunch up towards his ears. They stay nice and low. He's bringing them straight up, keeping that 90 degree, keeping his wrists up high, Just like that. Nice and straight. Big steps. Perfect, nice and tall. Commitment level.
Yo, we're getting wet out here, folks.
100.